Hello, guys and gals, me Mudahar, and today is a little celebratory day for me, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in the past, I have received numerous titles about my thickness, ladies and gentlemen, and I will gladly admit, a year plus ago, I was a fat little fuck. And there's a lot of things that led to it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today actually marks the day that I've hit the actual ideal body weight that I have to be, ladies and gentlemen. And I just wanted to kind of point that out, kind of a little bit of a fucking celebratory day. It's something that I've been working towards for a while now, and I finally hit it. And it's something that I feel like sharing. Now, about 2 years ago, I think, no, not 2 years ago, I would think about around 2016, roughly around the time when I was tasing Kyle. Remember that one video? I was probably at my peak body weight, and I was sitting at around 250, 250, almost 260-ish pounds. So, like, I fucking look like I was a big fat motherfucker, too, and it made sense. Now, I'm not fat shaming anybody. I was in that situation. Now, 250, 255 pounds. I started to develop very, very, very chronically bad things like having borderline sleep apnea. Just literally being overweight will actually make you feel like shit. It's not a shocking thing. It actually will make you feel like shit. And I felt like shit for months on end. Now, of course, what led me to that weight was honestly a lot of stress and depression eating. I was kind of not, I don't want to say I was in that dark place, but I didn't have, I had some things go wrong with work. Relationship of mine was on the rocks, and for the most times I was spending a lot of time just by myself. So realistically, at that moment in time, I would eat my fatty foods. I would constantly be drinking soda, things that you probably shouldn't be putting into your body. I was putting into my body, and combine that with just stress, working all the time, not getting any time to myself. You begin to accumulate mass pretty fast. Now, I realized around the time when I was coming back from tasing Kyle that I gotta get my shit in order. I read in the comments that Muda was getting pretty fucking fat, and you know what? It's true. It's true. I was getting pretty huge. Now, I'm still, I'm not like the skinniest motherfucker in the world. I still got some body fat on me. I'm not no shredded motherfucker, but it's a lot better than it was before. And honestly, I feel much better given today's circumstances. Today I hit my body weight, which is about 175, 170-ish. I'm at around 170. I'm literally at like 174, 175. Like I kind of fucking weight fluid all the time. So I hit my body weight that I have to hit for somebody that's about 6'2" and a half-ish. I could afford to go a little higher, but I literally finally reached that just today. And there was a combination of things that I did, all right? It was completely scrapping whatever I did and eating right. That means no fatty food or anything. I'll still have a soda every once in a while, but it's literally an every once in a while thing. For the most part, I literally use carbonated water to like cut that down. And I'll still have carbonated water because I genuinely enjoy the taste of seltzer water. As far as food goes, I literally do not eat any junk food. Sometimes I'll partake, like you can never go away from junk food here and there. Sometimes you're going to dip into it, but I replaced it with a lot of healthy alternatives, some fruit, some smoothies, no superfoods or anything crazy like that. But I replaced my diet and I started to go walking a lot. Like I realized that I really enjoy walking. And then from walking, I decided I don't really enjoy things like running or going into that. So I decided to do a lot more swimming. So I've been swimming pretty consistently, basically going and running laps swimming laps in a pool and basically working myself off that way. Like it's really worked up not only my core strength, like I feel a lot stronger than I used to be. And while I don't have big giant muscles, like I feel like I can obviously lift and do a lot more. And with my body, I feel like there's just nothing kind of weighing me down anymore. And I felt like I wanted to share it, man. Ever since I read those comments, like you got to realize that kind of stuff, I don't take comments to heart, but when I read that once or twice, like there's a part of me that gets pretty like, I would say not hurt, but I think about it a lot afterwards. And ever since I read those comments to begin with, I realized, dude, something had to change. Something really did. And not only that, but also for my own personal health, I had to get things changed too and live a healthier lifestyle. And I've been working hard on that. I've shared some photos, here and there throughout it all, but I've mostly kept it to myself because realistically, when you get into the lifestyle, it just becomes a part of you and you stop thinking about it day to day. I'm no athlete by any means. I just kind of do it now as a thing to stay regular. And I mean, if I don't swim or if I don't eat right, like I start to feel like shit at this point. So now if I have a soda, if I have that much sugar in one shot, I feel like shit cause of it. And if I don't do any form of physical activity like swimming, which I really enjoy to do, then I also feel like shit cause of it. But the reality is lifestyles have changed and I feel a lot more healthier cause of it, and it really doesn't take a lot of time out of my day. In fact, if anything, it's like the one break time, the time that I get to sort of zen out and sort of do what I do. But yeah, I managed to hit my body weight today, and I kind of wanted to share that with the audience today. I've been working real hard at it, and I've noticed some of you guys mention it on stream now, like, yeah, I'm still always going to be thick looking, I guess, to an extent, just because that's kind of how my fucking skeletal structure is made. Like, I'm a 6'2" guy. Like, we're built people. But I've also noticed that a lot of people have taken notice to what I've been doing and why I've been working this much for it. I'm going to keep continuing, obviously, but nothing to like completely underweight myself, but to just stay regulated where I am. But honestly, I got to say thank you guys a lot. In a way, a lot of people will look at comments that some people make and just delve further into a problem, but I don't know. I feel like in a way, if you guys didn't make any of those comments, or if you guys didn't give me the kick in the ass that I needed to, it might have gotten into a situation that was worse than ever. So I'm glad you guys came into it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I managed to finally take care of myself and push myself into a place that I need to be at. And here I'm getting some dank little emails. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for kind of giving me a kick in the ass and staying with me on the entire journey. Just wanted to make a little video to share with you guys about Mudaloo's and his little thickness, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am playing Fallout 76 with the Chads on this fine video. I don't know, the game's been getting kind of interesting. If you want to see a little dank Fallout 76 stream, let me know. Or we can just look at weird deep web box videos, whatever you prefer, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Mudahar, and if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just like if you dislike it, I am out.